Hello?
This is an important message from Dr. Knott. You have an appointment tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock a.m. To confirm, please press 1. Thank you for your confirmation for your appointment with Dr. Knott tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Goodbye.
You finish your writing? I'm going to take you to this one more doctor tomorrow. I'm sorry. I know you hate seeing doctors about this, but your Aunt Cynthia says he's really good. He's not another psychologist. He's a general family doctor. And she says he's very wise. And if he can't help us with this, then I'm just going to leave the situation alone and assume this is how it's going to be. Is this how you want it to be, Bobby?
Well, Miss Horton, from my perspective, he seems to be in excellent health. I've looked over the tests that the neurologist sent over, and everything seems to be fine. Whatever it is that's keeping him from talking from all this time, it's definitely emotional.
He's had psychological evaluations, neurological tests, and everything else you can think of. I even put his name on the prayer list at church every Sunday.
So why come to me? It seems like you've covered all the grounds.
Well, my sister recommended you.
Oh, okay. I see. You can sit up now, Bobby. Let's put your shirt back on. What's your sister's name?
Cynthia Spates.
Okay, I see.
Look, Doc, I know you're not a psychologist, but if you could just take one look at his papers, it might spark a thought, a suggestion, something.
You know, I tell you, you do something once for somebody, one time, and then she thinks you can do it for everybody.
Please, Doc, I don't know what else to do.
There you go, buddy, I'm done. You can go ahead and jump down. You know, Miss Horton, I don't know why people keep coming to me like I'm some sort of magician.
Ever since he was little, he's had this dream of going to New York to see the Twin Towers. And I told him we would go one day when the time and the money were right. But then that 9/11 attack happened, and It's just not a possibility for him anymore. I tried to explain that to him, but it doesn't seem to matter. Ever since then, he just completely stopped talking. It happened that very day. I remember it clearly. Seems like an obvious connection to me between the towers being destroyed and him not talking.
An obvious connection, yes. But how it's obvious, I'm not quite certain. Mrs. Horton, do you know what these 3 lines mean?
No. It's some sort of signature he's been putting on all of his papers since he was 2.
So before the destruction of the towers.
Yes.
Did you ever ask him what it is?
Before he stopped talking, I would ask him if they had any meaning to him, and he would always tell me no.
Is that true, Bobby? Do these lines have any meaning to you, Bobby? That definitely wasn't a no. Did you lose any family or friends in the 9/11 attacks? Do you know anybody that lives in New York right now, or any recent memories of a trip there?
No, never been there, don't know anybody there. Closest thing I can think of is he has this crazy uncle who used to come over sometimes and tell him all these lies about how invincible he is and how he had been to the towers and walked across midair from one tower to the other.
Wow, that's quite an uncle. I wish I had an uncle like that.
He's never been out of Riverdale, let alone to New York.
Where's that uncle now?
He's still around, running the streets, telling the same old lies, living in his little fantasy world.
Well, Miss Horton, I'm sorry. I'm not a psychologist or a magician. Best I can say is he's not talking, but he's healthy. His academic progress is not stunted. He hears, he communicates his needs in some sort of way. I'd say let's just give him some time and see if he doesn't break out of this shell that he's in.
Well, okay. I told him this would be the last time I'd take him to a doctor about this. So.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't work any magic for you.
It's okay. Just is what it is, I guess. I just love this boy. Whether he talks or not.
He knows that you love him, Miss Horton. You just got to remember to not keep away from him anything that he needs right now to get through this. There's nothing more precious in a child's life than his dream.
Well, thanks for trying.
Sorry I couldn't do more magic for you. It was my pleasure. It was nice to meet you, Bobby. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you. You let me know if you find out anything new, okay?
Come on, baby, let's go.
Y'all take care now.
Thank you anyway. Come on, baby, let's go.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare $1 for a hungry man for something to eat, sir? I haven't eaten all day, sir.
Yeah, I got it.
God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Here you go. You just keep it, okay?
Thank you so
You just
much,
keep
sir.
it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, sir, I can't take something for nothing, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir.
You have a good day.
You have a kind day, sir. God bless you, sir. Sir, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a good day, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Miss Horton?
Yes.
Hi, it's Dr. Knott. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm just wonderful. I just wanted to call because I gave some more thought to your situation.
Uh-huh.
And I just couldn't help but call to ask you if you've ever thought about taking Bobby to the site where the towers used to be. I mean, I know the towers aren't there anymore, but I think it might just be worth a try.
No, I don't know. Seems like that would be rubbing his face in the fact that they aren't there anymore for him to see. I mean, he hears about the towers being gone all the time. Don't you think taking him there would be more traumatic for him?
Anything's possible, Miss Horton. But my gut instinct tells me that there's something between these lines that he draws that you and I just can't see. And it might take going up there to figure it out. I mean, it's not a diagnosis, it's not a prescription or anything. It's just a thought. Miss Horton? Miss Horton, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Like I said, it's just a thought. I wanted to call and share it with you.
Well, I can't afford it anyway, but I do appreciate the thought.
You're welcome. Just remember, to stand between a child and his dream is to block out his hope.
Okay, thanks.
It's amazing what you can afford when a child's dream's at stake.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
love you so much.
I love you too, Mommy.